let me show you my other favorite deck. I have called it Toucannon Do It because it's Toucannon and Araquanid. So I'll do 3 with this one. And then I will introduce you to my weaker decks. Alright. Ooh! Well, will we look at that in my bench? This is a potential rough turn 4. Actually, maybe not, because I might not survive. Litten. Ooh. Yeah, if Litten... Oh, wait, I'm not weak to it, so... I thought I was about to be taken out on turn 2. It was like, never mind. It's over. Never mind. I should not be excited about how good my hand was when this happens. Sad. One of the rare occasions where this actually does screw me over. But that's fine. We have... You know... Trying to think. Do I want to do chip damage right away, or should I at least start... I'm gonna do that. It's almost 11 p.m. hanging on log off. Thank you so much for being here, Purple. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. As always, here is a little good night emote. Oh God. Oh no, it's over. Well, at least I put the energy in the right place. Ha 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 ha. This is rough. This is very rough. Alright. This person doesn't know how hard that screwed me over. Okay, so, right, let's see. This is gonna do 140 damage. I should attack now. He one-shots everything I have, so... yeah. There's no getting out of this one, so I might as well do as much damage as I can. Oh, you joined the Discord? Thank you. You should pay for your sins. Now I don't have any Toucannon. This is triply evil. Shake my head. Shake my head. Okay, it's fine. We can't win them all. If only Incineroar were a basic, so I could do... Cause yeah, he's gonna one-shot me next turn. So I guess I'll do my hit and I'll concede. Let's try that again. Silly game makes us split from me. Alright, it's okay. I maintain this is a decent deck. Let's try that again. And Musaman. Oh, someone's got a pun in their name? Also, I'm gonna claim a pun for my 2 deck names. It's just a sign of intelligence. Something, great minds. Oh, okay. Got Misty here. Feel free to watch me flip a bunch of tails. But the hope is there. Oh, fighting. Ooh. Gibble. Gibble. Okay. Whew. Ooh, okay. Let's see if Misty will do some magic. Misty, Misty, Misty. You're gorgeous, you're perfect. We didn't have a chance to see you last time. Never mind. It's okay. I'm used to this. You would die. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I'm a little worried about that fossil. Okay. I'm gonna keep Jupiter unevolved. There is a chance they could get Rampardos. And if they do, then it doesn't matter. They one-shot me regardless of who I am. But I want to be able to retreat into Picky Peck next turn. If I can. Hello, Scary Kawaii Cookie! Finally free from the confines of school! Congratulations! I'm glad school's out. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Or not, because there's no Toucannon, and there's no rare candy, but nothing gained, nothing lost. Okay, by the skin of its teeth, it survives. Good. Oh, you still have just for today. Oh, okay. So I guess time zones are a thing. That is fair. All right. Let's put I feel bad for Picky Peck. Oh well, summer's here soon enough. True. It's been super great. Like, I keep delaying going to the Ren Fair by 1 week, and I've done this now for 2 weeks because just the weather hasn't been good. I'm gonna try and go this weekend, but... Oh. Well... This deck is, you know, it did so well the other day. Yeah, last night. Hello, Michael! It's good to see you. Was it raining by you as well? Honestly, I was in bed for so much of the day that I don't really know if it was raining or not. Truthfully. Okay, I'm gonna do this just so... I'm gonna put it on this one at the back. Because the one at the front can be one-shot by 100. Alright. I also just realized I've not been pecking away, which I could have done this whole time. You're a little late, Jenny. Went out for dinner for a birthday celebration. Well, happy birthday to whoever was celebrating. It's my channel's birthday today. Not this one, but my YouTube one. That was so unnecessary, but sure. Okay. I don't think we win this one. I've had very bad draw luck. Yeah. Okay, let's concede. We'll do one more. I did say three per deck. I might give it a fourth one. Just because when it works nicely. Trust me, bro. This one seems to usually draw fine, but the last two have just been, yeah. Game forces quick evolution after the last update. It really does. Your Tamagotchi is doing good deeds. You got the angel. His name is Carpal Tunnel. That is a name. Okay, this is also... Oh no, going first. I'm with Jupiter. Game really hates me today. Game was like, yeah, you've had good luck with B-Thrill. We've got to give you a matching losing streak now. Alright, well, let's see if this person sets up. Which, at some point, I am kind of excited to play this at some point. I was actually thinking I'd quite like to do some Tamagotchi stuff. Apparently, right now, there are these poop-themed... Okay, great, there's literally nothing for me to do here. There's some poop-themed collectibles in Tamagotchi that you can... buy. But apparently it's only in Japan, so I will be poop free. But they are kind of adorable. They're still making those. I don't think Tamagotchi ever stopped. I discovered Tamagotchi in the like second wave where they introduced Tamagotchi Connection in like 2004. And I was obsessed. Oh. Well. Look, I don't love this for myself, but this is the point of this one, so I'm gonna buy myself a turn by doing this. Also, whenever your little Tamagotchi prays, he poops directly after you praise him. That's adorable. I don't think I can even, unless I get Misty. Oh, it's a pop-out throughout deck. I don't think we win this one either. I really don't like this for myself. Ooh. Although. Okay, I really need an evolution on the back line. Cause, yeah. I can hit Palkia for a lot next turn. But I also die. They also had scanners. Yeah, them as a kid in the mid-2000s. Now your nephew Tamagotchi's never died. I have a nice big collection there and an even bigger collection in my, like, actual home. Ooh. Okay. This is unfortunate. Because if I had something on the bench... Well, actually... It doesn't really matter because I know they're just going to retreat and whatever I put in. So I'm going to do this and concede. And I'm going to give it 1/4 final try. But this is Araquanid's special skill. It does 120 damage. Anyway. It's over. Alright, I'm giving this one last chance. What energy type? It's grass. Okay. And I'm going second, so I will deck out the bench then. I don't think it's a fighting type, so it's fine. If you're a kid in the 2000s, you would have probably... So, I've heard of Webkinz. I feel like everything I learnt about the US as a kid was from being a member of this Tamagotchi forum, which I was made a mod of. 13-year-old Inés was so proud that she got modded at this random Tamagotchi forum. And I remember all of the US people would be talking about Webkinz, but I don't think it was a thing in Spain, so I never got into it. But the name was there. No, Inés says too. Oh no! I wasn't even paying attention, but you're right. Sorry, little combi. Although I respect to the other side for that. I will say, so I made this Cutie Fly deck and it went against Darkrai and they actually Sabrina'd it away. I mean, it kind of made sense for them to do that, but I choose to believe it's because they didn't want to hurt Cutie Fly. Okay, I do see a Leafeon in the background. Okay. I think there's a Guzma in this deck, but it is not in my hand, so that's fine. Let's Professor's Research. Okay. I am so sorry, Combi, although Combi did the right thing. And they survive as a result of doing the right thing. So I'm sure they're like, oh, I'm glad I didn't waste my cape and my on my thing. Okay, does this only work when it's in the active spot? Yeah, just as I thought. There. Oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, they're doing Golisopod. I have a lot of respect for this person for doing Golisopod. Because, yeah, next turn, Golisopod is gonna be ready. It can't one-shot my Toucannon, so that's good. And hopefully I'll get Araquanid, and therefore I can go one-shot something else. Okay, well that's nice of Jupiter to do that for me. Alright. Respect, because this person has achieved what I was not able to achieve properly with Golisopod, so kudos. I'm surprised they burned an Erica card for 20. Oh no, but they were smart to do it because they probably knew that Toucannon could hit it for 70. So it had to be full HP with the Leaf Cape. Alright. Oh, but does this count? Because they have to turn it into Golisopod. Oh no! Okay, this is so sad for them because they needed to evolve it before putting it on the bench. And this is why that little is a pain in the ass, because you have to time it perfectly. I'm gonna do one more battle. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Mostly because I just want to see both of my cards succeed. So I guess we won two. I feel bad for that person because they had a good concept going. It's just a very finicky deck, and it wasn't even their fault, honestly. But yeah, they needed to evolve their Golisopod on the backbench and then switch it in. I would have rage conceded too. Less of Tamagotchi picks, more like Spamagotchi. Every time I come here, hello Tiger, how's it going? Alright, let's, oh goody. Okay, we get a little Jupiter. Oh, and I almost put the energy at the back and I was like, wait, I can attack, so, okay, you fixed it. Thank you. I'm excited to see them all afterwards. Alright. Let's, with the professor's research, I'm hoping that means that next turn I can nab a Toucannon, maybe? Or a Jupiter, because then I can switch in Skull Fossil and try and deal with it. Hello, Lubric Volcamin! It is super cute, isn't it? I agree. Okay, we do have Araquanid. I'm gonna take the risk and hope for a Toucannon, because that's... I took the risk and it did not pay off. Where's my comeback opponent? You're winning here, son. But yes, I'm very happy I got two of them, because now I have an extra pretty bench. Sincerely hoping for a random Toucannon EX. I think he would be a really good card to have. The edgy, you mean Guzma? I've not seen the full art, but I have the immersive. I'm assuming it's Guzma. I feel like he's the edgiest one of all of them. Slay your Pokénemies. Okay. It's very sad to be Picky Peck right now. This was a risk. This was a risk, it's fine. Too little, too late. Okay, I'm going to do another potentially risky move. Actually, no. I was gonna Lana in the skull. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Misty did something for once. Okay. We don't get rid of it, but we at least get him sad. Handy bird. Yeah, this deck has like served me so well upstream, and it has oh no, where are my starters? Because he's gonna one-shot me in the next turn. Well, I guess if I do this and the next one kills me, we die together, assuming it becomes Rampardos, which means it does 50 damage to itself. Of course, it might just become Craniodon, in which case, then he wins. How poetic. But I like the idea. They conceded. You know, we could have been a tie. Maybe they didn't have anything. Okay. It's not meta, but this deck sometimes has its moments. All right. Let's put this deck to rest.